Artists that have accused Beyoncé of stealing. Beyoncé is one of the most successful and influential artists of our time, but she is not immune to controversy. Throughout her career, she has faced accusations of stealing or copying from other artists, ranging from songwriting credits to choreography to visual art. Here are some of the most notable cases where Beyoncé was accused of stealing from other artists. If I Were a Boy, this ballad from Beyoncé's 2008 album I Am. Sasha Fierce was written by B.C. Jean, who was inspired by the idea after a recent breakup. After writing the song with producer Toby Gad, she started shopping the song to labels as her lead single. However, once Beyoncé's team got a sniff of it, they decided to let Ms. Carter record her own version. B.C. was credited as the songwriter, which was bizarre to her considering she didn't intend for anyone else to sing the song. It's an amazing compliment, but I was like, that's great, but it's going to be on my album, she said in 2011. And it can be on my album, too. I just didn't realize how it worked. B.C. later clarified that the internet exaggerated claims that her song was stolen. The story is not as bad as everyone's saying it is, she said. It's pretty much the best breakup ever and the best experience ever and again. It'll be on my album coming out in January. Countdown. Beyoncé's choreography is iconic, but considering how long she's been in the game, it's probably hard for her and her team to constantly think of new and original ideas. That's probably why they lifted inspiration from Belgian choreographer Anne-Theresa de Keersmaeker for her 2011 music video for Countdown. Fans made side-by-side comparison videos to illustrate exactly how much was copied from de Keersmaeker's works Roses Danced Roses and Sterland. De Keersmaeker herself commented on the situation, saying, "I didn't know anything about this. I'm not mad, but this is plagiarism. This is stealing. They took pieces from Sterland and Roses Danced Roses. It's a bit rude, I must say." Beyoncé admitted that she was influenced by de Keersmaeker's work, but claimed that it was not intentional plagiarism. Clearly, the ballet Roses Danced Roses was one of many references for my video Countdown, she said in a statement. It was one of the inspirations used to bring the feel and look of the song to life. Renaissance Tour. Beyoncé's Renaissance Tour has grossed over $500 M, but it has also sparked some controversy over its costumes. In 2023, Japanese illustrator Hajime Sorayama posted photos on Instagram comparing his original artwork to one of the costumes Beyoncé is depicted in on tour. The costume features a chrome headpiece with small metal spikes sticking out from the side, which looks very similar to Sorayama's artwork of a woman wearing a chrome suit of armor. Sorayama captioned the photos, "You're Beyoncé, you should have asked me officially so that I could make much better work for you as like my man at the end." Some fans defended Beyoncé, claiming that Sorayama's work is heavily inspired by the 1927 film Metropolis, and that what he's claiming is stolen isn't unique art, rather a style of art that cannot be owned. Others agreed with Sorayama and criticized Beyoncé for not giving credit or compensation to the original artist. It's unclear if Sorayama is taking any legal action against Beyoncé or if they have reached any agreement. Formation. Beyoncé's Formation was a powerful anthem for Black empowerment and culture, but it also faced some backlash from some artists who accused her of stealing their work. One of them was Marlene Oritz, a dancer who claimed that Beyoncé copied her moves from a dance piece called the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. Oritz posted a video on Instagram showing the similarities between her choreography and Beyoncé's Formation performance at the Super Bowl 50 halftime show in 2016. She wrote, "I remember when I did the workshops with them for Alvin Ailey dancers. Why they wanna lie though? The dancers were actually there in the Formation video. Why you wanna lie, Beyoncé?" Oritz later deleted the post and clarified that she was not accusing Beyoncé of stealing, but rather expressing her frustration with the lack of recognition for her work. "I love Mad. I love her and respect her. It's a hurtful thing when someone takes your stuff and doesn't credit you," she said. Beyoncé has not commented on Oritz's claims, but some fans have pointed out that the choreography in question is actually a tribute to the Black Panthers, a revolutionary political organization that fought for black rights and justice in the 1960s and 1970s. Beyoncé is undoubtedly a talented and creative artist, but she is not above criticism or controversy. Whether she is stealing, copying, or paying homage to other artists, she has faced several accusations of plagiarism throughout her career. Some of these cases may be more valid than others, but they all raise questions about the ethics and originality of art in the music industry.